All right, how's it going, guys? Just want to do a quick trade recap slash market recap for PM session. I took this trade on an NQ, but got out and I believe small profits, essentially at break even. All right, I'll explain why, but first of all, I want you guys to look at PM session. This is very high resistance. Okay, so PM session open right here at 130 as usual. And we really shopped around. Okay, we see extremely high resistance right here, and price simply pumped. Okay, kind of like out of nowhere. We left this low here, untaken. All right, and below that we had, well, today's first presented fair value gap, as well as the opening range gap. Okay, so I had constant encroachment, this upper quadrant, as potential targets for a runner. That was my idea. Okay, so when I saw price rally here, came into this fair value gap. All right, notice the bodies respecting this high. I was expecting price to potentially reverse. All right, that's kind of like what happened there. We had a big candle to the downside, creating a fair value gap. I simply entered off of that. Okay, so some people might look at this and see a breaker here. That's correct. This can be a unicorn setup for a few of you guys that might trade that way. Use that as an entry model. I didn't really look at this breaker. I was really confident in what I saw here. Just the fact that the candles respected this fair value gap this way. All right, and it really respected that high. All right, that was pretty nice to see. Stop loss was above this inverted fair value gap high. I want to leave price a little bit of room just to breathe, you know. I was targeting a 2.5 RR trade. Nothing crazy, you know, but I would have left a runner here if price was willing to come for these relative equal lows, and, you know, probably would have dumped into these strong liquidities that I marked out. Okay, so reason why I got out is simply, well, I saw PM session started very choppy here, and look at the number of times price retested this fair value here. So I do have it marked out right here. So I entered off the first retest of it, okay, and tested it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in total. All right, you can even count this as 6 right here. 6 times in total, okay, that's high resistance. Price spent way too much time in that imbalance, and I believe I got out on one of these candles here in profit. Okay, so very small profits, nothing crazy, you know. In my head, it's more like break even. I didn't want to lose any money trading these type of conditions. Okay, so that just shows how important it is to really identify whether or not you're trading in good conditions. All right, if you're trading good conditions, and if you're in a trade like I was there, it's important to understand the way, what you want to see. All right, what you're expecting. I was expecting a lot of heaviness here at this point. Once price tapped this fair value gap, I was open to see it again retested here, but at this point here, I want to see a lot of speed. All right, because I want to see price invert this. We didn't do it right there. Kind of reacted off this volume bounce right there. But I want to see price disrespecting every single discount arrays here. So all these bullish fair value gaps. And obviously hit my TP, which was just these relative equal lows down here. Okay, so, and then like just look at the way price behaved. All right, we came down to this fair value gap here. Okay, again, spent quite a lot of time in there, then rallied a little bit there. All right, very slowly like this. Again, high resistance right here, fair value gap right here. Price came back in that first fair value gap I shorted off of. Came back all the way to this fair value gap here. And now we're kind of like bouncing around Peter A's. Okay, so, and now we just retested this constant encroachment of that fair value gap there. And now we're going lower. All right, so these are not conditions I want to be trading, obviously. Okay, and yeah, pretty ass price action if you ask me, honestly. And this morning it wasn't great either. I was personally looking at ICT's Telegram, and I saw that I was on the same page as him for his PM session. Okay, so I was open to trade. I believe he called out these levels as well. I invite you guys honestly to go check out what he said on this price action. He explains like high resistance, what you want to see, what to expect, and how to manage your trades. And I thought it was really interesting. So if you have a chance, it's free. And yeah, you can just find it on his own YouTube page. Okay. With that being said, that's going to be pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this was helpful.